Hey everybody, it's the Opinion Atheist, and today what I'm coming at you with is some advice. Some advice I really wish I would have gotten as a fledgling little atheist. So if you are brand new to this wonderful and sporadic world of non-belief, or maybe you just don't know if you are yet, maybe you've got some stuff that can help you out. The first thing I can tell you is do your research. Whether you want to build a better argument or you want to broaden your horizons, maybe you just want to be able to talk to other people more easily. Study as much as you can, whether it comes to the different sciences, different holy scriptures, different points of view, philosophies, morality points, history. You can never grow your mind too much if you do it in a healthy way. Try and watch videos and talk to other people who have opposing points of view. In my personal opinion, the best way to grow as a person is to be challenged and overcome those challenges. Sometimes what you think and say may not be up to par with what somebody else says and thinks. But that's the great thing, is because after the challenge, if you fall short, you can figure out where to go from there. Keep an open mind, but always remember to be skeptical. Fact check. If anything looks too good to be true, if it's really sensational, check it time and time again. It takes maybe a few keystrokes on keyboard in Google to look at different sources and see where things actually came from. Just because somebody else that seems really smart or is really popular says something does not mean it's always true. That's the argument from authority. That's a fallacy. And even if it turned out to be true, you've done your part in using your critical thinking skills to analyze a piece of information to make sure it's true. And you've internalized that. You didn't personalize something somebody else said. Remember that not all atheists are the same. Really, the only thing that connects us is the fact that we don't believe. There are atheist Republicans, atheist Democrats, atheist independents. There are pro-life atheists, pro-choice atheists. We're across the spectrum, and there's really no box you can put us into. So maybe if you feel like you're not as good as an atheist as the person you see on YouTube or the person you see on TV speaking at the Reason Rally, that's okay. You don't have to be as good of atheist as somebody else. Be you. Personally, I don't like to argue with fundamentalists. It's difficult to debate, often doesn't go well, and from my experience, the other person will try to attack you and not the belief. They won't further the debate, they will just want victory. They don't care about the conversation. Say you're an ex-religious person, and you're coming out, you have a new point of view that some of these people aren't going to be willing to accept, look at, or, analyze at all. So it's best to stay away from those. If you want to have a debate, make sure that the person you're going to be debating with can show respect, and that you can both control your emotions if they start to get high, because that's the thing about debating, especially religion, politics, whatever, is you have to make sure you don't get ruled by emotions. Keep a cool head. That doesn't mean censor other people by isolation. If somebody actually starts to have a debate with you, cool. If it seems alright, if it seems like a healthy debate that can happen, pursue it. If it starts to get to the point where it starts to become a giant clusterfuck, respectfully cede. There's nothing wrong in saying, hey, you know what, I'm done with this. Just don't censor other people. Keep in mind, other atheists are going to disagree with you. I mean, yeah, we're a community, and sometimes we stick by each other's sides. But don't lose heart when you start trying to talk on a group or in person with anybody, and everything you say just gets shot down. Once again, as I said before, we're all across the spectrum. We have a bunch of different viewpoints. It's alright to have different viewpoints. It's alright to be different. The whole world's a puzzle and we all have a piece. You just gotta figure out where we fit in it. Don't be the asshole who goes around calling every religious person you know a religious nutjob. Yeah, I'm sure that you're going to come across those people who really are just huge jackasses, just insufferable assholes. Not all of them are. And that doesn't mean you need to make yourself an asshole by being antagonistic to all of them. Don't get me wrong, once again, there's the Ted Haggards and the Pat Robertsons and the Joshua Fairsteins of the world. Those people are fucking religious nutjobs. They really are. They are assholes. Really suck. I don't like those people at all. I despise them on a molecular level. That doesn't mean that everybody you know who follows a religion or is a theist or even an agnostic, whatever, that doesn't mean that they are a nut job. We're not better because we don't believe. That's something I've seen a lot. And a lot of these people who say shit like that are trolls. Just because we don't subscribe to that belief anymore, that does not make us more superior. That does not make us intellectually paragon. That means nothing. It just means we don't believe. Maybe we use our critical thinking skills more. Maybe we look at different evidence and information. Doesn't make us better people. It's okay to celebrate Easter and Christmas and all that shit. To me, those holidays are about family and love and commitment, and they're about being with those who you care about. Besides, they rip, the Christians and the Muslims and everybody, they ripped that shit off the pagans a long time ago anyway, so whatever. Do what feels right for you. If you feel opposed to doing those things, then don't do them. But make sure you have a good reason why, other than somebody told you it's a bad idea. Check out different atheist resources. There's the Freedom from Religion hotline. There's different sources on morality, different ways to live life, looking at things, how to deal with death, how to deal with joy, how to deal with being ostracized because of non-faith. And I'll post some of those things in the description below if you need some help looking at those things. I highly recommend calling the hotline. They help me out a great deal. The last thing I want to say in this video is it's okay to be a little afraid. Whenever I let go of my faith, it was like letting go of an addiction. It was who I was at the core of my being. And I was scared to explore these new possibilities, and I was scared what people would think, and I was scared what I thought of myself. Didn't know who I was anymore. And it's okay to feel that way, because change is scary. But take it one day at a time, because the best change happens over, a long period of time. And if you feel unsure, then, just take your time. Do some deep self-reflecting. You don't have to go out to the world and announce, I'm an atheist now, bow to me. No, you don't have to do that. Keep it to yourself for a while if you want to. If you feel as though you need to inform people of your newfound atheism, fine. Try and be intelligent about it. Don't put yourself in danger. In some cases, you could be. But remain true to yourself. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to check out the links in the description. I think they'll be very, very helpful. I'm the Opinion Atheist. Reason beats bullshit every time.